Hello, virtual STEM campers. It is Scientist Kim, and we are doing activity number 13, Lunchbox Engineering. And if you listened to my read aloud earlier about inventors, you would know. Let's see if I can find it. That the lunchbox was invented by John Robinson. So we're going to do an activity with our lunchbox. So I have all of my materials here, and I also have my handy dandy journal so I can take notes and brainstorm and draw pictures and thoughts and ideas of how I want to design my lunchbox and stuff it with insulation so that my ice stays frozen. So I have two block ice cubes here. You can use real ice. I have the plastic ones, but you can use real ice. You can use a popsicle, anything that is frozen. So first we're going to put together our box. This is going to be the lunch box. So what we need to do is fold these two flaps down like this. And then we will put the little pegs into the hole. So it should be nice and tight and closed very well. So here we go. So I have the bottom of my box, and then we will close the top later. So what we need to do now, before we really get started, I wanted to get the box made out of the way because it was a little confusing for me because I had to practice before I got on here. So guys, I need you to brainstorm and think and draw some designs in your journal about how you want your lunchbox to look. You can pause my video and restart as many times as you need to while you're working, but I'm gonna go through it and you can pause it as you need so you can write and draw and think and do what you need to do. So we made our lunchbox. So it says cover the box with insulation materials. So we have some kind of little foam wrap, we have bubble wrap, we have cotton balls, we have aluminum foil, and these are packing peanuts. So you can rearrange or arrange your materials however you want them. So we're gonna put our ice cubes or popsicle or whatever you have frozen into the small Ziploc bag, okay? And then you can arrange your cotton balls flying, your insulation however you want to. You can do yours the same as me. You can do it totally different. You come up with your own thoughts and ideas. This is your activity and you make it how you want. So I'm going to wrap my bag with my ice in it. I'm gonna make sure I get all the air out first, and then I'm going to wrap it in aluminum foil. So and then I'm gonna put this in the bottom of my lunchbox, and hopefully this will keep it insulated. And I'm going to put my bag in there, and I'm going to cover it with the cotton balls, the bubble wrap, and then I'm going to finish mine off with packaging peanuts. Again, this is your activity and you can do it however you feel is best. The object is to keep the ice frozen inside. So whichever way with these materials you think it will work, you do that. So I'm trying to stuff mine to maximum capacity to see if it can keep my ice frozen. So it's not closing too good, so I might need to take some packaging peanuts out, but this is mine, guys. So you may have rearranged yours differently. So now we need to keep the air trap the best way possible inside of this box so that it will keep our ice or whatever we have frozen. So guys, I'm gonna let mine sit and I will come back in 30 minutes, or you will check yours, you will let yours sit, and you will come back in 30 minutes to check it to see if it's still frozen. So I want you guys to work and think and brainstorm and doodle and draw and write in your journal to come up with some ideas. You may want to try it a lot of different ways. Once you do it one time and maybe your ice melts, you want to go back to the drawing board and you want to try a different design. That is great. That is what science is all about. So once you make your lunchbox, you insulate it, and you let it sit for about 30 minutes. Go back to your journal and let us know what you found. You write down, did the ice melt? It was completely melted. It was partially melted. You write your findings in your journal. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this activity, and it will be good to do it outside, but of course it's been storming and raining, so it was too cold for me to do it outside. But if it is a sunny day, you can do this outside and sit it out in the sun to see if it melts, because it's gonna be a little hard to melt inside because it's a little cool because I have my air conditioner on. But if you are outside, or you can put it in a warmer area, that would be ideal. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed this activity, and you guys will see my face later because I will be doing some other cool activities with you. So go ahead and give the Lunchbox Engineering a try and record your findings in your journal.